The birds are chirping out here. Finally got smart. Got myself a phone cable for my phone, or a charger, and a GoPro charger, which I'm going to try to remember to just keep in my van from now on. All right, we got some other junk over here, but we're doing some trash picking things this morning. Going to head out to the auction, hoping to buy a row or two. I'm kind of not dwindling down on inventory, but inventory is getting definitely a little bit depleted. I realized I haven't been doing many estate auctions, haven't been really buying a lot at auctions this year. Just been so sidetracked, but well, we'll see what happens with that. What else is going on? Oh, I bid on some storage lockers this morning, got really salty and got disappointed. So that's not going to be a fun one. There are also a couple other lockers pending tomorrow and the day after, so maybe I'll buy one then. This is the worst time to buy a storage locker because everyone needs inventory. And yeah, let's make it a good one. Let's do some trash picking, hopefully find some treasure and see what the day has in store. Let's do it. Oh, that's a nice mirror. Oh man, I don't want to leave that. That's an old one. I'll grab it. If it's TJ Maxx, I'm going to leave it. If you guys don't remember, check out my last flea market video. I had a mirror out there, a nice old one, like the beveled edges. Did not sell, but this one's a beauty. I don't think it's an old one. No, it might be. No, it's definitely not. It's just made to look old. You can see this is like a little piece of pressboard. You can check by the nails. So I'm going to leave that. I think from now on, I'm probably going to leave the majority of mirrors I come across, just because of last week. What happened was no one even asked me about it. And in previous experience, I haven't been able to sell, I may have sold like 2 out of, you know, maybe 15 or 20 that I've ever had. So, unless there's something really nice, like that's a very nice piece. It's not just a square mirror. I don't think would be grabbing them. Do my fair share of earth saving here in the morning. Now is usually the best time to do a little metal pickup, and the reason why is because a lot of this stuff is going straight to the landfill here in about 30 minutes. I'm not going to grab this stuff because it turns into like a huge hassle. I'll grab this is because it's very, very easy, but that stuff, although you can stand on and flatten it out, it always gets tangled up and everything. It doesn't weigh much. These are stakes. These other ones are stakes also. I do like the longer ones. These are shorter ones. These are great for, I've talked about a couple times, if you live in a state where it snows a lot, spray paint the top orange, put it right by the road so the plow knows where your grass is, where your curb is. Alrighty, onward we go. Alright, looks like we have a ton of trash up here. These people are throwing away a lot of stuff recently, so maybe we can dig some things out. I see some fake flowers, what looks like. So, throw in my 4-ways. I knew this was going to happen. Alright. Try not to die today. It's my intentions. Alright. So are these fake flowers? They are fake flowers. Alright. Ooh, it's a whole box of them. Awesome. So I've been getting yelled at by this guy. He's always like, hey, do you have any fake flowers? And I'm like, well, I haven't come across many in the past. Here we got a hammer. What's this? I'm trying to see if that says Snap-on. No, it doesn't. It says S. That's not going to work. Take the whole box of fake flowers. He does like funeral things, so he wants fake flowers and wreaths. If I ever come across them, because it's like one of those things that like no one buys, but like if you have one person who buys it, you're good. He's like the one person that buys it. So now I'm on the hunt for fake flowers and wreaths, but he doesn't pay a lot. So like that whole box, he'll probably give me like $2, but Better than going to landfill, someone else can use it. It's the whole point of this whole shenanigans. Alright, now we're in the main part of town. Doesn't seem like there's a lot out. It doesn't look like the garbage men have come by because I see there's always a bunch of garbage out, but no treasure. I'm not even seeing any big pieces of furniture or anything. Nothing down that way. What's this over here? We got some kid stuff. Small kid's chair. And a little plaything. Nothing over there. Some garbage down there. So slim pickings today. I was really surprised because coming in here on the main road, there was a bunch of stuff out, but you can't really stop because it's like a, I don't know, 55 mile per hour zone, 45. And everyone's just flying by, so it's not an easy stop. What we got over here? We got a chair. Oh, what's that guy? I see stuff down there. What else is that? It's like a crayon. It looks like it has toys in it, which might be clean toys, which, although I don't really take toys, something like this, which might be building blocks, I think I can grab. Some dirty sneakers. Yeah, I'll grab this. What the heck? This is something I know they would sell at the thrift store. Bunch of building blocks for age 1+. Wind's picking up. Ow. What in the world is that? Those dog houses? Chicken coops. That one on top is pretty rough. The bottom one might be in decent shape, but I don't know. What would I do with that? Like a dog. I don't know if those are chicken coops or dog houses. I don't know many people who have dog houses anymore. I feel like that trend also went way overhead. Empty. Random dog was walking out there. Alright, so I don't think, no, nothing down that way. Nothing down that way. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up here for trash picking. Didn't find too much. Grabbed some stuff from my friend who can definitely use those flowers, but aside from that, there just wasn't much out here. Onward we go to the auction. Hoping to pick up a couple row lots. Maybe pick up a couple antiques or something and let's make it a dandy. Everyone's out today. Buccaneers throw blanket. Looks like a lot of stuff is all Amazon returns or Amazon stock that didn't sell. Bunch of coin books. Not seeing much today. This guy was at a yard sale for $10. $10. It's one heck of a bed set. Nope, nothing in there for me. Alright, so I bought this neat piece here. paid $750 for it, so I think it paid up a little bit, but I think I can get a little bit out of it. It's kind of cool. All right, so I picked up one row here for $4. Pretty much I could have bought almost any row for $4, but I did take some things all right to the car or the van. There's a whole box of, I think, 45 records I took, and a box of porcelain pots, but the rest of the stuff that I just bought, that's not too bad. Nice primitive looking piece there. You can saw your cabbage. I think that's what it is, a cabbage cutter. Bunch of bottles. Alright, so big score today. Got all these Depends. Whole pallet of it. So there's, what is there? 2, 4, 6, 7 boxes. I think they're about $60, $50 to $60 a case. So got 120, 240, 360, $400 worth retail. I'm probably going to Facebook Marketplace them and hopefully get about half of that. It's my thought process. So this is definitely a good score here. All brand new Depends. How you doing, Salsa? All right, back home. Salsa's excited to be around someone again. It's a little wild one today, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Up a ton of those Depends. I think what was like 7 or 8 cases. I will be throwing them up on Facebook Marketplace and let you guys know how that goes. I don't really do a lot of selling on Facebook Marketplace because from my experience, a lot of people just end up not showing up. I sold a pallet of forks. Not like a fork that goes on pallets, but like a pallet of plastic forks a while back. And I was spacing them out. I was spacing out like a case. I was selling them by cases. And a lot of people ended up not showing. I would say maybe 20% of people just ended up not showing up to meet up. But we're going to try it again and see what happens with those Depends. Hopefully somebody buys them in a whole lot. And yeah. Gotta go out there, experiment with new things and see what happens. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smack that like button and catch you guys next time. As always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.